Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video. If you guys could smash the likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. These Raw previews have been doing so well in the last few weeks, and today we're doing a preview for the 12th of October 2015. So Raw tonight comes from Chicago, Illinois, and usually the Chicago Raws are really good. So we're going to get right into this preview with a little bit of bad news. Apparently, according to F4WOnline.com, neither Lesnar or Paul Heyman are advertised for Monday Night Raw this week, which seems absolutely ridiculous to me. This story hasn't moved on since SummerSlam. How are we supposed to be interested in the Undertaker and Lesnar main event in Hell in a Cell if neither of them are ever on Monday Night Raw? So that's a huge disappointment to start the Raw preview this week. However, according to PWInsiders.com, that they reported that NXT star Tyler Breeze was at both live events this weekend. While there's no information suggesting that Breeze is scheduled for Raw, the fact that he is traveling with the main roster means he may be available to be on Monday Night Raw tonight, and that might be one of their plans, to bring up Tyler Breeze on tonight's Monday Night Raw. It's the kind of thing which they would do with the Chicago crowd, so maybe Tyler Breeze is making his long-awaited WWE Monday Night Raw debut tonight, maybe. Now, will the New Day for the third week in a row accept the US Open Challenge? Because Kofi Kingston, he's the only one that hasn't accepted the US Open Challenge. We've had Woods, we've had Big E, and now maybe it might be Kofi Kingston's turn. We'll see on Monday Night Raw. Or will Dolph Ziggler finally get his opportunity this week? Because last week he got beaten up by the New Day before he could accept the challenge. Or we could start the build towards Ziggler versus Cena at Hell in a Cell. There was a bit of a rumour due to this Total Divas segment with him and Nikki Bella. There was a little bit of rumour that we were going to get Ziggler against Cena at some point. So maybe that might start tonight. We might start building towards that tonight for Hell in a Cell, because Ziggler accidentally kicked Cena at the end of last week's Raw. Some people were suggesting that maybe that's the start of a little bit of a feud between Ziggler and Cena. We might start building towards that tonight. Maybe Ziggler will set the US Open Challenge, or maybe Kofi will accept the US Open Challenge. Anything can happen, but hopefully we do get an Open Challenge, because they've been so good recently and I really enjoy them. Now, last week, Rusev said he would only marry Lana if he got gold around his waist, so that could possibly mean that Summer will try her hardest and maybe amp up her interference in matches and really try hard to get Rusev's gold around his waist. Maybe he starts talking to Stephanie McMahon. Triple H tries her hardest to get Rusev and get some gold around his waist. She might start interfering in his matches much more. We'll see how that one goes. It looks like it's a storyline they're going to start doing, so let's see how that one goes. Now, Team Bad and Sasha Banks have been on a roll. Now, Sasha has made Nikki Bella tap out twice recently, and Team Bad have won their last 4 tag matches. So, will Sasha earn herself a spot in the Divas Championship match at Hell in a Cell tonight on Raw? It certainly looks like she's gaining a hell of a lot of momentum at this point. Are they moving towards adding her into that title match and making it a triple threat? Seems strange that she's getting all these wins. There must be an end product. So maybe they're thinking about adding her into the Divas Championship match. We're going to have to see how that one works out. And finally, seems like Kane's been getting all this momentum in this feud with Rollins. But I think it's about time Rollins got an upper hand, because Rollins is the champ. He needs momentum. He looks really weak at this point. I know that's the point, but at one point, he's got to get some momentum. And honestly, he's got absolutely none at this point. I think this is the week Rollins needs to start fighting back, because it's going to get really boring quickly if the only thing that's happening is Kane taking down Seth Rollins week by week. I think Rollins has got to start doing something this week and start fighting back against Kane. However it happens, I really want to see it, because that's how the story's going to develop. If we've just got Kane attacking Seth Rollins the whole time, it really doesn't feel like a main event to me. It just feels like a mid-card feud. We've got to have Rollins fight back at one point. After all, he is the champ. So thanks for watching, guys. Not much this week in terms of the Raw preview. So hopefully, in fact, you have enjoyed this video. Maybe it's going to be a surprise show due to the fact we haven't got many rumours. So thanks for watching, guys. Smash the likes. Take care. Spike your hair.